Back on Mika.
That's all for today's board committee meeting. Good work, everyone.
Good work. My name is Kayo. I'm the mother of a 5-year-old daughter. I've always had a hard time saying no to people and found myself in the Parent-Teacher Association Committee.
All right. Do you ladies have time after this? Does anyone want to get some food?
That's a good idea. Oh, I'd love to join too. I was nervous at first, but once I got to know the other parents on the committee, I found out that everyone was welcoming. After the board meetings, we usually went to get something to eat together. The only problem was...
Oh, if you guys are going, I want to join too.
Kuko-san. When did she come here? The only person that I didn't really like was Kuko-san. She wasn't a board committee member, but for some reason, she shows up whenever we finish our meetings.
We're going to be going over things from the meeting, so it might be a bit uncomfortable for you since you're not a member. What are you saying? You're going to exclude me from the group in front of our children?
Don't you think that would set a bad example for them?
I don't see the problem with letting me join in for a simple meal. Of course.
This is how Kuko-san forced herself into the group whenever we went out for food. This wasn't really the main problem. There was actually another reason why all the parents tried to avoid her. That's a lot of food.
Yup. Nom nom nom.
She's eating the bones of the karage too!
We were able to exchange useful information. So should we all get going now?
I'll be in charge of collecting money for the bill, so please just give me the money for the amount of food you ordered.
Okay. Hey, Kuko-san's gone again!
What? She was just here eating a few seconds ago! The main reason was that Kuko-san would disappear without leaving any money when it was time to pay the bill. What should we do? She ate $50 worth of food. Let's try looking around the restaurant. Maybe she's just using the bathroom. We looked around the restaurant, but she was nowhere to be found. I ended up having to pay her bill for the time being. I really don't have that much money to spare. The next day, I decided to talk to Kuko-san so that she could pay me back, but...
Yesterday's bill? I don't know what you're talking about.
You ate lunch with us yesterday, didn't you? You left before you could pay the bill, so I covered for you.
That was yesterday? You don't have to be so nitpicky about it, right? I'm a woman that doesn't like to brood about the past.
That doesn't even make sense.
Mommy, I'm done with school!
Hey, Ma-kun. You're going to have your favorite dinner tonight. Karage.
Excuse me, Kuko-san. We're not done talking.
Just shut up already. Don't talk about money in front of our children.
Kuko-san wouldn't listen to anything I said, and wouldn't give me my money back either. Even after that, Kuko-san would join in for our lunches whenever the other parents and I went out to eat. But how does she know when we're going to have lunch? All of us tried not to mention when we were going out to lunch in front of Kuko-san. It's my daughter, Miyuki's birthday soon.
Then we need to celebrate together. If you want, maybe we could invite the other moms and go out for lunch. Maybe even something fancy like sushi, since it's a special event.
Do you think Kuko-san will join us again?
I don't think so. She's not here to pick up her son yet, so... If we go over the plans before she comes, she'll never know.
After that, we planned Miyuki's birthday celebration, taking extra caution not to let Kuko hear about what was going on. Unfortunately...
Kayo-san!
Yes?
Isn't it Miyuki-chan's birthday tomorrow? You guys are all going to eat sushi, right?
How do you know about that?
You're not thinking about leaving me out, right?
Of course not. But we've all decided to split the bill.
What? You're joking! We're going to celebrate your daughter's birthday, so it's common etiquette to provide food for your guests, isn't it? Are you so poor that you can't even do that?
No, that's not it.
If it's not, then there's no problem, right? If you're not treating me, I'm going to tell the children that her mommy's poor. I'll say, it must be so hard to have been born into a poor family.
You're going to threaten me with my own child?
Threaten is such a horrible word. I'm just going to tell her the truth.
Mommy, I'm done with school!
Hey, honey. Ma-kun, you want to eat sushi too, right?
We're eating sushi?
Apparently, Miyuki-chan's mom is treating us.
What? I didn't say I would.
Oh, are you going to break your promise in front of a child? Right, Ma-kun? You're not supposed to break promises you made with friends, right?
Yep, it's bad to break promises.
This woman. She thinks that if she uses our children, I won't be able to say no.
Anyways, we're so excited for tomorrow. Let's go home now, sweetie.
Bye-bye.
I have to treat her again? I paid for her bill countless times. Huh? Is this the schedule book that Kuko-san always uses? What is this? All of our private information and plans are written in here. Was she eavesdropping on our conversation and taking notes of possible dates when we would have lunch?
Kayo-san, what's wrong?
Marina-san. Well, actually, it seems that Kuko-san found out about tomorrow.
What? So she's coming tomorrow too?
I think so. And also, please look at this schedule book.
What is this? She took notes of everything. It was weird that she would always show up when we had lunch. But I didn't think it was all planned.
I don't think we should invite her to eat with us.
I think so too. I had to spot her bill the other day too. She owes me over $1,000.
That's crazy. Shouldn't that be reported to the police?
We should all cooperate and get revenge for all the time that she disappeared on us.
But do you think she'll try to get us back?
It'll be fine. Besides, we're the victims here. We can't be quiet about this any longer.
You're right. Yes, okay. That was how we came up with a plan to get Kuko-san away from us.
Everyone's so late. What are they doing?
Mommy, I'm hungry.
Hold on a second. I'm going to call Kayo-san right now. Hello, Kayo-san. Where are you now?
I'm sorry, we're all riding in Marina's son's car right now, but we're probably going to take a while because of the traffic. Can you start eating without us?
Is that so? It's all right then. We'll start eating first. All right. What should we order first? You can eat as much as you want because Miyuki-chan's mommy is treating us.
Yay! I want to eat tuna then.
Of course, sweetie. Let's ask them for the most expensive tuna they have.
Excuse me. This is a lot of food. Are you able to pay for the bill?
It's fine. Someone else is treating us today. They're so late, though. It's already been an hour. Hello? How long are you going to make us wait? I'm starting to get full.
Huh? We're already eating.
What?
Anyways, Kuko-san, where are you right now?
Hold on right there. Didn't you say the sushi restaurant was in front of the station?
Oh, did you go to that one in Manji? We're inside the Shingeki restaurant. We're all done eating already. We were just talking about how we should head to the shopping mall now.
What? No one told me it was that restaurant. Did you trick me?
Trick you? I don't think you have the right to say that. I mean, you've been forcing your restaurant bills on us the entire time, haven't you? Shouldn't someone be stopping him? He's still eating. Plus, we can't believe you've been taking notes of our private information on your schedule book.
How do you know about that schedule book?
You dropped it yesterday, right? I'm sorry, but I took a look inside. You collected that information so you could predict which days our lunches were, correct? So that we could pay for your food.
That's not...
We've all had enough of having to spot your restaurant bills. We won't be paying for your food any longer. More importantly, we want you to pay back the $1,000 that we've had to spot on you over various lunches. If you want to argue, I know a lawyer we could talk to.
Wait, I was wrong. Just forget about this entire thing.
It makes no difference, even if you apologize now. Besides, you always make us pay for your food. Are you actually poor? It must be hard for your child being born into a poor family and all.
Hey, I'm with my son right now, so don't say that out loud.
Mommy, you're poor?
That's not it, sweetie.
If it's not true, you should be able to pay for your sushi your son ate, shouldn't you?
That's...
Anywho, I don't plan on paying for your meal. That's all. Goodbye.
Wait, Kayo-san! I apologized. She's not accepting my apology? How dare she? I'm going over to the Shingeki sushi restaurant to argue with her. Sir, please get me the bill.
Thank you so much. The bill is, $5,000.
What? expensive.
We're having a shortage of tuna this year. Plus, you guys ordered the most expensive tuna on the menu. One plate is $100.
Oh, one plate is $100?
The other plates that you ordered were also the most expensive items on the menu. That's why I asked you if you were okay with ordering this much food. You're not going to say that you can't pay for the bill, are you?
But this is obviously a scam.
Ooh, you're saying my sushi is a scam?
Mommy, this guy is scary.
I'm sorry, kiddo. I have to have a little talk with your mommy. So do you think you could wait a little bit?
No, I don't really have anything to talk about with you.
Shut up! Just come to the back room. If it comes down to it, I'll even call the police.
Apparently, Kuko-san was lectured by the owner of the restaurant.
But why?
Things only settled down because her husband came to the restaurant to pay for the meal. It would have been so much more chaotic if he didn't come to save her. Of course, her husband was extremely upset with her too.
We're so sorry.
Kuko-san seemed to calm down after that day.
That's true. Thanks to all of you, I feel a lot less stressed now.
We could say the same thing. Well, I guess it's a lesson learned that we shouldn't associate ourselves with people like that in the first place. We can't help it if we're not liked by everyone we meet.
That's so true. I think I was forcing myself to be friendly with the other moms that I didn't really like. But I learned that I didn't need to force myself to make friends, and that hanging out with a company that I actually enjoyed was a lot more fun.
Anyways, it's my daughter's birthday soon too.
We should celebrate then. Where should we go next?
I wonder what's good.